from the home of the Twins since 2010, Target Field in Minneapolis, Minnesota. Tonight we've got a good matchup in store between the Cincinnati Reds and the Minnesota Twins. It's interleague baseball on the show. Jose Barrios gets the starting nod for the Twins. What's your take on him, Dan?
You know, one of the things that sticks out, Matt, he has one of the best breaking balls in the business. It's a big sweeper. It's almost a slurve, a hybrid between a curveball and a slider. His velocity has improved. He's in the mid to upper 90s. But Barrios' game revolves around that breaking ball. If he has his good one, it's going to be lights out.
Nicholas Castellanos is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0.
First pitch, 7-11.
1-1 to the Reds leadoff man. Starting to get a bit chilly here tonight. 57 degrees at game time. The 1-1 is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
See, guys, he is human. Occasionally an ugly swing right there, but he's having a monster season, so I'm going to give him a free pass.
Hit in the air down the left field line. And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning. And a moment now to glance at the Reds lineup card in this one. Who are you focused on, Dan Plesac?
You always have to look out for a guy like Joey Votto. This guy is a career 300 hitter. You talk about consistent. He delivers a good at-bat and clutch hits basically every time he walks into the box. I love watching this guy.
So now to the plate, Jesse Winker. As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. And he comes in as a player to watch out for, hitting well over 300 on the season. The windup and the 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. And there are our umpires for this one. Working balls and strikes will be Mr. Darryl Parker.
Well, Dero, Darryl Parker behind the dish, and you never really know what you're going to get from this guy.
Yeah, sometimes, and I'd hate to be mean and say he flips a coin back there because that's not the case. But as an offensive player, you have to find a consistent zone. You just can't.
And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Here's a ball well struck for the right field corner. And that is off the wall.
Boy, Dero, that looked like extra bases right off the bat. This thing caroms off the wall. Outfielder does a great job of getting it in quickly and probably does a good job holding it to a single.
Yeah, I'm surprised he's not standing on second base there, but you run the replay back. He was busting it out of the box. It's just a nice job by the defense to hold him to a single.
So up steps the former MVP, Joey Votto. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Winker, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Ground ball right side. And that's through for a hit. He'll hold at second, and there are 2 aboard now.
Hey, a little top-of-the-order lightning right here, Dan. The second and third guys in the batting order throw knocks out there, and now you're staring a monster in the face.
Dero, this is just what you don't want to face as a pitcher, right? You get the 2 and 3 hole guys up, and all of a sudden now it's 4, 5, and 6 going to have to get through the meat.
This ball gets down. Let's see if they try to score. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. And the run will score as the Reds strike first to lead it 1-0.
This is the way you want to start the game on the offensive side of things. Teammate puts himself in the scoring position, and you're able to bring him home with a gapper. That's the kind of thing that gets the whole lineup excited to put up some numbers.
Stepping in now, Eugenio Suarez. As he'll take a look at his strike on the outside corner, it's 0-1. from the stretch. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Looking up is the center fielder. And a leaping effort at the wall, but it's in vain. A home run. So a 3-run blast to deep center here. Home run number 15 for him thus far, as the Reds have now taken a 4-0 lead.
What a way to get things started while playing on the road. Top of the first and a big fly just like that, and they take the lead.
So here's Tyler Naquin. Hit in the air out to straightaway left. And he's going to make the play over toward his right, and there are 2 away now. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Mike Freeman trying to get it going at the plate. It's been tough sledding for him so far this year. Here's the first pitch. On a less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
He definitely doesn't look himself to start this one, and this lineup needs to be on the attack early and be aggressive and find a way to stay in this game.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
And the inning goes away in unceremonious fashion on a swing and a miss at a ball way outside the strike zone. But 4 runs score in the inning, 3 coming right here on the 3-run home run. Bottom of the first coming up. It's now 4-0 in favor of the Reds. Tyler Mahle will be the one towing the rubber for the Reds. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, this guy has a 4-pitch repertoire, right? And those are a lot of nice options to have. You can go hard, soft. You can go in and out. And anytime you have 4 pitches, if you can throw them for strikes, you have the big advantage.
Now to the plate, Byron Buxton. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, Byron Buxton.
Here's the pitch. He's ready. Here's the 0-1.
Hey, dude. No ball, 2 strikes.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue.
You know, taking you inside the mind of a batter right here, you can't get in auto swing mode. You still have to control the strike zone.
A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's 1 away.
Pretty textbook pitching right there. Jump ahead in the count 0-2 and then start working outside the zone. Easier said than done, but that's the way to do it.
Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson, as he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1. He comes in with that average down in the 240s. 10 home runs, 27 driven in. And he fouls this one off. 1 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away.
The main job of the number 1 and 2 hitters is to set the middle of the order up with an opportunity to do some damage. So when you strike both of them out, you're putting yourself in a pretty good position to make it through the teeth of the lineup without a whole lot of stress.
Here's Cruz now as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. The average entering play at 301. 15 long balls and 37 RBIs. And the pitch. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Back-to-back strikeouts in the first right here. Pitcher is setting the tone, pounding the zone.
Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2.
His offense gave him an early lead, and he is on the attack. Punched out the first 2 guys and made it look easy and still getting ahead.
Two out, nobody on. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And a low throw to first, but Votto's able to come up with it. A fine play there to end the inning. Twins are set down 1-2-3. They're on the short end of a 4-0 score. Next up will be Kyle Farmer, and he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. First pitch on its way. And he takes ball 1.
Counts 1-0.
The 1-0.
Inside, ball 2.
This offense is absolutely feasting on these count leverage situations. If he's going to have any chance of feeling good about his effort tonight, this pitcher has got to get back in the strike zone.
Hit on the ground out to short. Simmons is there. Throw is in time for the first out of the second.
Batting 9.
Okay, here's how the Twins are lining up defensively. I want to focus on the bringer of rain, Josh Donaldson, playing third base, not only from the offensive side as he evolutionizing the game with his new swing path, he'll also dive into the stands defensively to save a run for his pitcher.
The batter will be Shogo Akiyama. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. The average not quite where he wants it, down in the 220s. No home runs as of yet, and 5 driven in. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. A ball and a strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Heading out towards shallow right. Right fielder is on the run. A dive, and oh, he can't hang on. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. And this, of course, is a ballpark that yields a lot of doubles as we take a look at the team leaders for the most 2-base hits this year. And you can see that these guys currently find themselves 4th in the NL in that category. Nick Castellanos at the plate now. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Flew out in his only at-bat so far. Comes set with the 0-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Right fielder giving chase. He makes the play. Runner tags and heads for third. And as a result of that errant throw back in, he'll advance 90 feet here and move up from second to third. Next to dig in, Jesse Winker. He singled first time up. From the belt, kicks and deals. 0-1 the count.
He wants that changeup back right there. Great arm action on that changeup. Hitter was just a smidge out in front.
Line toward right center. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. And they'll add another as this is now a 5-0 game. And he is into second base with an RBI double.
Well, we've already had some hard-hit balls in the first 2 innings here, and here's another one. Absolutely jumped off his bat and into the outfield, bringing another run home here in the early going.
Caleb Thielbar enters from the pen in just the second inning, so they'll hope to get some length out of him and have him stay out there for a while. In is Joey Votto now. A bouncer to the left side. And how about that right out of the bullpen? A ground ball on 1 pitch, and the inning is over. It's a run on 2 hits here for Cincinnati. On now to the bottom of the second. It's the Reds 5 and the Twins nothing. Bottom of the inning now, and standing in one of the best 2-strike hitters in baseball, Andrelton Simmons.
They've gotten a gut punch to start this game. There's no doubt about this, but that's when you have to turn the scoreboards off. Everybody do their job 1 at-bat at a time.
And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he's safe at first.
Man, there's just no excuse for a middle infielder to make a play like that, especially your shortstop. Looked like a routine play, but for some reason, he just pulled the first baseman off the bag. It happens, but you never want to give a team extra outs.
That'll bring up Luis Arraez. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. The average right at 280 coming in. 1 home run and 15 RBIs. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. From the stretch. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. From the belt, kicks and deals. Weakly hit towards first. To second for 1. On to first, and they get the double play.
That's one of the hardest double plays to turn right there because of the difficult throw the first baseman has to make. No problem this time, though, and they get the 2 outs they were looking for.
So the big bat of Miguel Sano digs in next. Pitch is popped up. Votto shading to his right. Oh, and they botch this one as it drops in the infield. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is retired. Nothing doing here for the Twins. Need to get it going soon. It's 5-0. Welcome back. Here's Heidi Watney with a report as we get set for the top of the third. Heidi?
Matt, I had a chance to talk about the state of the Reds offense with their manager between innings, and flat out he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. He said forcing the opposing starter out of the game before the 3rd inning and posting a bunch of runs right out of the gate was huge for them from a confidence standpoint and for their outlook moving forward in this game. The key now is keeping their foot on the gas pedal, Matt.
Okay, thank you, Heidi.
Leading off from Cincinnati.
Into the box, Tucker Barnhart. As he'll chase one up around the letters here for strike 1. Barnhart is considered one of the best defensive catchers in the game today. He often gets praise for his work behind the plate, and I know a lot of pitchers have made it clear that his presence back there adds a level of comfort that not many others can replicate.
And Matty, I don't know if he's always going to be a favorite for the Gold Glove, but you walk around this clubhouse, you hear these pitchers rave about throwing to this guy. That's all I need to hear.
Fouled off. Another 0-2 home. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first down.
Boy, there's nothing better from a pitcher standpoint than watching that high fastball, a high piece of cheese, swung at and missed. That pitch looks so inviting to hit, but it's awfully tough to put in play.
In now, Eugenio Suarez. As with one away, he can't make contact on the first pitch. It's strike one. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike two. And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there.
Good pitch right there with the bases empty. Why not take a shot? Throw that breaking ball in the dirt and see if he'll chase after it.
One out, nobody on. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. And it's gone as they add still another. A solo shot here to left, his second of the game. As they pile on, it's now 6-0.
That wasn't a particularly deep home run by today's standards, but it certainly did scream out of the park in a hurry. You see there on show track an impressive 112 miles an hour off the bat.
The center fielder, number 12, Tyler Naquin.
And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. Lifted the other way to left center. And he will make the play. 2 away now. Now at the plate is Mike Freeman. Struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight. 1 for the Reds in the inning, and it comes courtesy of this solo home run. We played 2.5. It's the Reds 6 and the Twins nothing. So now to the plate, Ryan Jeffers. Zero down 6 already in the early part of this ball game. What's the mentality for them as they try to work their way back?
You know what, Matty? This is where you take some prideful ABs. I've been down 6 before, and I've come back from even further down than that in some big ball games. You have to find a way to just relax and start piecing some good ABs back to back.
Set to deliver the 0-1. Swings through it for strike number 2.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
A pause and the 0-2. And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
That's what you call clipping the outside corner. Great movement on that slider, and it completely locked up the hitter. Didn't fool the umpire, though.
That brings up Alex Kirilloff, and it's fouled away. The 0-1 delivery. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it.
Hey, I get it. You want to be aggressive, but, man, these guys are swinging at everything.
And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. Will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning.
Man, that's 7 straight strikes to start this inning. he's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
Oh, and this drops in the infield. And he goes to second with it.
He's out.
The tag, and he is out. Down go the Twins in order. They won't make a dent in a 6-0 deficit. And now the designated hitter for the Reds, Kyle Farmer. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth. First pitch of the AB on its way. Here's Donaldson down at third. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth. Now one down with the bases empty, and that'll bring up Shogo Akiyama. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Committed to
0-1.